Hello everyone, and welcome to a Total War Warhammer 2 Skaven challenge. What we're going to be doing here is playing with the base army that you're given, and then also only recruiting clan rats and clan slaves. All this footage was taken from the San Francisco Warhammer event last week, so if you'd like to see more Warhammer challenges, or even just Total War challenges in general, make sure to suggest them in the comments below, share your thoughts on this Skaven campaign, and leave a like. It'd be great to see support on Total War challenges, as well as Heart of Iron 4 ones. So what we're going to try and be doing is killing the High Elves, and then maybe also try and destroy some Skaven too. So here we have Queek. He's our faction leader. Map is looking pretty gorgeous, I have to say. And it seems pretty huge.
That's what she said.
So clan rats and clan slaves, they are the worst Skaven infantry in the game. So only using them along with the base army that I was given should prove to be quite a pain in the arse. So there we go, clan rats and Skaven slaves. In the end, I decided not to bother. The challenge begins. We should be able to defeat this little pitiful band of High Elves rather quickly. Rat ogres in the back there. They're looking pretty swish. Oh, wait, did one of those just not have any... Well, he has his eyes covered. How's he meant to see? And then we have Queek. Good old Queek. Balance of power already in our favour. This should be a bit of a ruffle stomp. You can see on the right the army ability. I will be using that. Tactical map view. The only thing I should be scared of, really, is the High Elf archers, as they can shoot me before I can get to them. Also, this challenge will only be 20 turns of the campaign. That's all I was able to play before recording had to stop. Sending the storm vermin in the rear, rat ogres on the flank, clan rats at the front, and there we have the menace below. I spawned clan rats. There we go, get them. Yes. Using the warp flamethrower. I may have friendly fire. In fact, it's guaranteed I'm going to have friendly... Oh dear. I loved the way the High Elves held their formation here, despite getting blasted with flame. Oh dear. Finally got the rat ogres in, although they'd actually just hit some of their own men rather than the elves. Oh no, there we go. Oh, he's got one. He's got one. Look at that. Decisive victory. Would you expect anything less from a... Well... I won't say it. I won't say it. The world's best Total War player. And Queek has leveled up. So with the challenge, you'll see I do eventually pick the pack leader ability, which does increase the attack of clan rats. Melee attack, there you go. So at the top there, you can see the income is incredibly high. Income isn't really a problem for Skaven. It's just food they have to worry about. But at the minute, that bar next to the money is food. And it's looking stable. It's looking stable. We're going to head on and march to Dawn's Light. Just did a cheeky auto-resolve, which resulted in a decisive victory, as you'd expect from, well, auto-resolve. So you can occupy the settlements at different levels, which is quite a nice addition. However, the more you do, the more food that you use up. So I go in as a tier 2, and that reduces my food down to 46. Well, 48. Successfully completed a mission. And now we have another control an entire province, so we need to go and take Scrag. Oh, we've taken a few casualties, so we're going to replenish. That up there, there's a lizard man settlement, Zlatland, but they're not on my radar too much for now. But there is the cheeky little Slan. How you doing, Mr. Slan? Oh, he's moving. He's moving. So with Skaven towns, they're all technically underground. So to the AI, they appear as deserted settlements. So in theory, you could have the entire garrison and an entire army laying in wait for your opponents. At least, that's what I gathered from the developer talk that we had. All I can use is fodder. But that's fine. Skaven always return, and in greater numbers than before. Might get a little cheeky breeding pit. There we go. Time to go and colonise Scraghole. This time, I think I keep it as tier 1, so I can't really take the food hit. And now we control a whole province. Always got to have a settlement called Rambler Town. And there we have a commandment available for the entire province, as we could fully control the southern jungles now. Always good to take a little look at the options. They now have a colourblind mode. I don't know if that's in previous Total Wars, but however, it's a very nice addition. Time to get a non-aggression pact with Zatland. Might have to bribe them though. Give them probably too much money, but they accept. High Elves are sailing over. I was kind of scared at the time that they might come and attack me, but we don't need to worry about that right now. Not quite replenished, but we're still going to try and take a High Elf settlement. Not quite sure if I had the amount of power to go for it. But we're going to go for it. 4 units of archers. That could be quite deadly. Oh, that's going to be a painful volley. I was hoping just to remain on the hill, but that's clearly not going to be an advisable plan. I'm going to try and do some flanking. Go around the flankies. Also spawn some clan rats right on the archers. Flamethrowers, probably once again hitting my own troops. I do enjoy some friendly fire. It appears the Skaven slaves are running away. Kind of expected that, though. High elves are holding really nicely in their formation, though. Ogre's going to hit some archers. And now victory is pretty much assured. Oh, and the slaves came back once they realised that they're going to win. Oh! Body slam. So there we go. They sallied out and were defeated. Gained some yummy food. Could not get my word out then. So despite defeating them on the field, their garrison still is, well, going to be a bit of a challenge to take, considering I've taken my own losses. They still have 6 more turns before they're going to take any attrition, so we're just going to go for it. Looks pretty sweet though. I personally do prefer the old sieges of historical titles, but hopefully mod support will add in a huge amount of new maps. So here we go. Just going to storm them with ladders. Here we have the towers. Hopefully not going to cause too much damage. Gates are down. In comes the ogres. Oh, they do not stand a chance. Boom! I mean, the ogres are knocking down my own troops too, but yeah, that's fine. Battle's going well. The fortress should be ours momentarily. Decisive victory. Once again, no one is a match for Queek. Recruiting more slaves. Well, not really recruiting them, just taking them. So I've decided to pretty much max out my army, as I will need all of the crappy units I can get. Time to go to war with another Skaven tribe. They will fall before Queek. So an agent has spread disease in one of our settlements, Tor Serpindar. Bit mean of him. You can see that my income is ridiculous at the moment. Skaven really do not have a problem when it comes to income. So I'm going to try and take the caverns of Sotek. However, they have a whole stack, another mini stack, and their garrison. So it'd be kind of tricky. So I've decided to rename my assassin after the chap that was sitting next to me at the event. Drew Daniel. Never trusted an assassin. So with Drew in our ranks, we should be unstoppable. Although based on how his campaign went, we should be worried. So I think I'll just bypass their army and go for a different settlement. However, this garrison is quite ridiculous. So rather than fighting them, I'm just going to make peace. Got some undead roaming around. Von Carstein. As you can see, I'm quite outnumbered. With all the ultimate money that we have, I'm going on a bit of a building spree. Because who doesn't love to spend money? Still trying to figure out what to do here. Going to try and ambush them. At this point, Drew was heavily egging me on to go and fight it. So we are. This is when I started to really regret only choosing to recruit clan rats and Skaven slaves. But I has a plan. I'm going to try and swarm their little army before their reinforcements can come and take me out. I know, right? Genius. It's using some plague magic on me. So taking out this group of Skaven shouldn't be too difficult. I do outnumber them about 3-4 to 1. And we've got the ogres and a flamethrower. Or warp fire thrower, I should say. There we go. All routed. But now we have to face that big old blob there. It's going to be scary. And I've got to face that blimmin' thing. Oh. We've got to face the Hell Pit abomination. But, you know, we've still got Drew on our side. Drew can do it. So I'm doing a tactical retreat here to the high ground. Definitely not retreating. Just a tactical withdrawal here. Oh god, look at that thing. Yep, outnumbered by 1,200. And my units are getting winded, so that's just fantastic. But that's not going to be good. Oh, jeez. Trying to take down the Night Runners there, but I imagine they'll get away. Oh, yep, there we go. Hell Pit Abomination just absolutely destroying my flank. Poxy thing. So, figured I might as well just YOLO it and charge. That's always the most intelligent thing to do, right? My plan is to try and break one flank while just sending enough units to hold the other. So you can see I'm putting a lot of pressure on it would be left flank. And this flank over here I'm just pretty much abandoning because I have to take out that bloody thing. I do still have a lot of their troops to worry about, especially where they're coming back now. And you can see the balance of power really, really not in my favour at the moment. Trying to take down as many units as possible. That's the plan at this stage. But we've actually broken a flank. The Hell Pit Abomination is almost down. I didn't actually think I'd do it, but we might actually take it out. But balance of power slowly turning into my favour. This battle could actually still go my way. Although I have taken an insane amount of casualty. But I think we've actually taken out the abomination. Oh no, it's still there. No, never mind. I can see it. Yep, abomination's still going. But don't worry, Drew's on the case. It's been a complete and utter rout by their forces now. So we've actually gained victory. I couldn't quite believe it. But that abomination is still going. I needed to stop. I needed to die now, please. Please. But there we go. Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless. And this is where the challenge will actually end. I had to head on over to the quest battles before the recording time stopped. We had about a 20 minutes remaining at this stage. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Of course, if you did, make sure to leave a like and let me know. And if you want to see more challenges of Total War games in the future, that'd be great. I'll be covering Warhammer 2 a lot more as it's coming towards release, before and after, hopefully. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day. Many thanks to Ivan, Nicholas, Travis, Shack Attack, and Isaris Productions for being ridiculous Rambler supporters on Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons too.